Hello there, my fellow language learners, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I want to give you some updates on my latest language learning card game. Yes, I make language learning card games. You got to visit languagecardgames.com to learn more because I've made many games already in physical, real deck formats, printable formats, and virtual formats. We can design your own game cards through card commissions. I also have foil cards too. So we've got something for everybody. My games are designed to help you regardless of which language you want to learn. Whatever language you want to practice, my card games can be like a Trojan horse for that. It makes the learning more fun. It sneaks it into your mind in a smooth and efficient and organic way. But okay, that's enough of the advertisement there. Let's get into the latest game, heading into Language Land 2. So I have a playlist for this game on my channel, and what you've seen a lot of recently is my work with artists to collaborate and to get, bring my visions to life. All the artwork for the game is done by professional artists, and I'm trying to show that even more or even better than before. So you can really see the amount of communication and effort that goes into it. It takes years for me to collect all the pieces that I need to actually make the deck of cards, which is the game. It can take these artists anywhere from a few months to years to make a piece. So I'm showing that process, and recently I've linked up with Dennis Belinsky, who's fantastic. I think I'm going to be able to get a lot of wonderful pieces done with him. So that's where we are right now. I need about, I would say, 60 original pieces done, because some would maybe not make the final cut, right? The deck has 54 cards, I think. So I probably get about 60 or 65 pieces and then whittle that down to the final 54. So I'm about halfway done collecting the artwork. The game cards are all templated out. All the details and information is it's about 85% done on the game cards, the text. I'm also working on the story. So I love to provide a story which explains sort of the plot or the lore behind all the characters in the game. I have about 12,000 words down. The story's pretty much done. I'm going through a process now of editing. I think the story's about 40 pages long in the Word document there. But I'm currently using AI to go through sort of piece by piece of the story and edit the punctuation and the grammar and make it really tight. But it's a fantastic tale. The story, really quickly, behind this second edition of the game is that the main character, Mehmet, links up with a teenage girl, Sarah, and they go to like a realm of earth element wizards to try to form an alliance between their town or their realm of wizards and these other wizards and tree folk who are in a different place. They want to form an alliance because they feel like there's impending doom. War is going to be breaking out. And sort of the baddies, all the goblins and trolls are sort of taking over the land. So it's a fun fantasy-themed adventure, which is sort of mixed or bound together with language learning. So there's a lot of my language learning philosophies in the book. There's a lot of great vocabulary which will inspire you to learn language. And you've got the book, you're going to have study guides, you're going to have the deck of cards, you're going to have online gaming communities to play with and support you so you can actually make friends. That's something which I really love about what we're doing. We've been playing online with the first edition of the game since early 2023. So we've been doing it for over 3 years now, and I want to welcome you to come out and play with us. We have active regular groups going right now for several languages, including Mandarin, Japanese, Spanish, and Turkish. From time to time, we host games for other languages too, so if I didn't mention your target language, you can reach out to me, and we can possibly set up an event for that. You can visit languagecardgames.com. You can also email me, languagecardgames@gmail.com. But we're playing every Saturday online, starting at 9 a.m. New York City time, with players from all over the world. So could you imagine it if you came out once or twice a month, what that would do for your language learning? It's going to add color, variety. It's going to build your skills organically, and you'll actually be able to make friends from all different countries who are chasing the same target language as you. So they all know slightly different things in the target language that they can speak about. That will make your language learning journey really rich. So my tagline, my motto is, make your language learning journey unforgettable. Make your language learning journey magical. Your language learning journey needs some magic. It doesn't have to be a boring, rote academic chore that you carry out day after day after day at your desk in isolation, like a slave, doing homework, doing textbook exercises, chatting with AI, hoping for a knock on the door from your neighbor or a real person, right? We can get together, okay? We have people who are like-minded, positive, fun-loving, people who value authentic interactions over all this sort of nonsense, I like to call it anti-social media, that's going on nowadays. Well, I think that about wraps it up for this video. But visit languagecardgames.com, subscribe to this YouTube channel. You also can email me. I love to hear from my friends and my fans. You guys encourage me so much during these years that it takes to create one single game deck. So you can email me too, languagecardgames@gmail.com. Hope to see you in an upcoming game. And in the meantime, enjoy the artwork that's coming out for Hill 2 on the Hill 2 playlist. Okay, I'll see you back here in the next one. Bye-bye for now.